The Gina and Matty podcast. Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
What's going on, guys? It's Post Malone.
This is Selena Gomez.
Hey, guys, I'm Justin Bieber.
This is Harry Styles.
Hi, this is Pete. Gina and Matty's Star Watch.
Yeah, as we go to Tinseltown with Gina.
Well, apparently there was a Sydney premiere of Raygun, the musical, but it was abruptly cancelled after breakdancer Rachael Gunn's legal team stepped in, claiming the show could harm her reputation. The musical, which parodied Gunn's journey to the Paris Olympics, was set to feature some cheeky songs about her experience, but Gunn's lawyers were not having it. They feared people would think she endorsed the show, which could damage her brand. And they are out there trying to make her famous. I have a feeling she's going to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I don't know, but I'm guessing that she's maybe going to be one of those.
Well, they're kind of throwing out hints in the promos for the shows that it is going to be her.
Yeah.
I mean, why not just cash in on it at the moment?
You'd cash in on everything. But she's had a hard time. I was very much on the team of let's stop hurting her feelings, not taking the mickey out of her anymore, but not these people that decided to make a musical. And what they're thinking was that they stopped it at the last minute. People were lined up to go and see the musical and everything, and it got pulled by her lawyers. I kind of think rightfully so, because it could damage her image and her feelings. But they're thinking about doing it anyway. That they promised the show will return with some changes, including renaming the character, as if we don't already know. So I've just done a quick chat GPT. What else could we call Rachael Gunn, the famous Olympian breakdancer? ChatGPT has come up with gunshot, rhythm rider, or I like this one, the gun show, G-U-N-N.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So they're going to have to come up with something so we don't know it's about her. I don't like it. I wouldn't go and see that.
It's like Baby Reindeer. You just change enough details and nobody knows who the stalker is.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. Now, in more news about Judy Garland. Now, remember the ruby slippers worn by her in The Wizard of Oz? They sold for a record-breaking $32.5 million at auction.
Jesus.
On December the 7th, so just a couple of days ago. Oh, my God. The most expensive movie memorabilia ever sold, ever.
Somebody has a serious foot fetish.
Someone likes their shoes. Imelda Marcos. Incredible. Apparently, a museum in her hometown wanted to buy them, but they didn't raise enough money. So they've gone to a private Richie pants. Richie shoe pants.
What do you reckon they're going to do with them?
Well, I think they would
wear them?
No, you wouldn't wear them. You'd frame them and put them behind glass. But really, they should donate them back to that museum in her hometown, because all that kind of stuff is, when you're that rich, it's well, look at me, look how rich I am, look what I've got.
I saw the photos of them. They weren't worth that much money. They looked very old.
Well, they are very old. What year was that movie made? A long time ago. CJ, do you know what year they made the original? She's looking it up as we speak. Wizard of Oz. She's
1939.
No, they are an old pair of shoes.
I was going to say 30s.
I've hung on to some of my stage shoes, but they don't go back that far. Now,
we could sell some of yours, see how much we'll get.
Yeah, well, maybe not that much. I'd have to pay you, maybe. Dick Van Dyke, one of my favourite old school actors. I think he was an absolute triple threat. He could sing, he could dance, he could act, and to me, he seems to have the kindest heart of all. And he has been in an interview with Coldplay, talking about his 99th birthday. Have a listen.
I'm acutely aware that I'm, could go any day now, but I don't know why it doesn't concern me. I'm not afraid of it. I have that feeling, totally against anything intellectual I have, that I'm going to be all right.
Oh, he's 99.
He's lived a good life, like the stuff he's got to do.
And listen to him still so with it. So speaking like that, apparently he was dancing barefoot. He's going to be in one of their videos. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, Dick Van Dyke was in Mary Poppins, the original one, doing that beautiful dance. He played the
Chimney Sweep.
Incredible. And the Dick Van Dyke Show, which that's before my time. I do remember it. I think maybe my parents watched it when I was really little, but great show, great actor, 75-year career.
What a duo of him and Chris Martin from Coldplay just hanging out together.
I would love to watch that, so you can watch.
That's a dinner party I'd like to go along to.
Oh my God, yes! If you can have
the stories that have.
If you could have anyone, you're going to have Chris Martin, Dick Van Dyke. If you can have 3, who else would you have at that dinner party? Robin Williams for me. Dead or alive.
Oh, Robin's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll steal that.
Yeah, okay, we're going to the same party. Woo! You bring the grog, I'll bring a cheese platter.
Sounds good.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.